Hey guys, Courtney and Brianna here. Today we're going to talk about the 5 biggest mistakes that first-time home buyers make, and we're getting started right now.
So before we get started, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post a lot of videos about real estate and important things you want to know. So also click that bell so you're alerted whenever we post a new video.
All right guys, so let's just jump right in and get started. So one of the first biggest mistakes that first-time home buyers make is they start searching for the home before they search for their mortgage. So you're going to want to get pre-approved first. It's a ton of fun to go online and play with those mortgage calculators, but a lot of times those aren't taking into account property taxes, potential HOA dues, or even homeowners insurance. So what you think you might be able to afford is not taking into account a lot of other pieces that will be involved in determining your monthly payment. So super important, get your pre-approval first so that way you are making sure you are searching for a home that's right in the price point that you feel most comfortable with.
So then a second mistake that people make is applying for a credit card before you actually close on your home. Obviously you don't want to do anything that could jeopardize your approval for the home. Applying for a credit card could knock you down, your credit score down a little bit, and that could affect what you can buy. And then in line with this, you're not going to want to buy anything over the top expensive. You're not going to want to go buy that new couch, that new furniture, or a new car or anything, because all of that could play into your credit and could make you not be able to afford the house you were trying to buy.
Another mistake that first-time home buyers make is not accounting for other expenses that might arise during the process of purchasing a home. Such expenses include your inspection fee as well as your closing costs. So you really want to make sure that you have all of those fees in mind when you are getting approved and know how much money you're going to need throughout the process and to bring in at closing.
Then the next mistake that a lot of people make is narrowing your home search. We get that a lot of you think you know where you want to be, or you have a tight community you want to be in, or have specific criteria, which is great. We obviously want you to get the home you love, but it's sometimes helpful to broaden your search because there could be something out there that you're missing that you don't realize that you want. So it's really good to look at all your options versus just honing in on one small area where you're not going to have as many options to buy.
Yes, absolutely. And we've had many a times where there's a home, it might be right on the outskirts of a person's boundaries that they're wanting to look in, and it checks almost all of their boxes. So it could be a matter of a few minute commute that you're sacrificing, but it has everything else that you're looking for. So we really want to make sure that we're finding you something that'll work and being a little bit flexible with our search, just so we can make sure we're seeing all of the possibilities.
And then the last mistake we have for you today is not looking into all your options when it comes to getting pre-approved with the lender. There's a lot of different programs out there that are available that people don't know about, such as first-time home buyer programs, zero down programs. So you are limiting your ability by not researching all those programs and learning your options, because there could be something out there that works for you, whereas if one way you might not be approved, but if you have this other option, it might bump you over that edge where you can get approved and purchase a home.
Yes, absolutely. So I know a lot of first-time home buyers might think you need, a certain percentage of money to put down, but like Brianna was saying, there are those loan programs out there that are available. So make sure you do get in touch with us, and we can get you set up with a lender, and they can go through all the options so that if it does work out right now, you can get into that new home without waiting and thinking that you do have to have a certain amount for down payment.
So that's all we have for you today. And as always, if you are wanting to buy a home, or you're wanting to get started or learn how to get started, be sure to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you get started.
All right, guys, if you like this video, feel free to watch our video with our preferred lender, Terrence Stubblefield, about VA loans, or feel free to check out our other buyer's agent video just going over the duties as a buyer's agent. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Have a great rest of your day.